How's that? Yes, my mic was muted for some reason. Thank you for the heads up. Let me know if you can hear me now. Alright. I appreciate the heads up. This mech battle is beyond epic. Oh, it's a taste of what we're in for. Alright, this game is from the year 2002, the year I graduated high school. Nice. I've heard some Weezer. They make good music. I've definitely, I wouldn't say I'm a Weezer fan, only because I'm not super familiar. But I don't think I've heard a Weezer song that I didn't think was good. I think it's all pretty good. And my controller, okay, it is. We are going to start a new game. I love that main menu music. Sound, difficulty, and controller settings can be adjusted here. Alright, so one thing that I didn't do when I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 was mess with the picture settings on my TV here. Because I'm running on an old CRT. I mean, when's the last time you saw a remote that looked like this? And I think the sharpness is either too high or too low, which was causing my issues with being kind of unable to read on the CRT. I would always end up reading on the OBS preview on my regular monitor. Alright. Yeah, this, I mean, I wonder if it has a copyright on it. No. Probably on the back of the TV, though. It's old. It's old. I got this TV when I was living in my first apartment as a bachelor. And I just never got rid of it, thankfully, because it's perfect for playing these old games. Vibration on, of course. Pilot. You know, we left off the last game with Michael Keaton Ultra. And we're going to have to work our way up to that again. I think we're going to start, as I tend to do, with Silas Gilbert. And, of course, the name of the mech will be Thaddeus. And I had Thaddeus in my brain, so I started writing the... Alright, Gilbert. Oh, right, I can't fit Silas Gilbert. Let's just, I guess, be Silas. Oops. And here we go. Pilot Silas.
One entity ruled the world. It was simply called the Controller. The Controller handled the major decisions of everyone's life. People took it for granted that the Controller would handle every aspect of their lives for them. Under the rule of the Controller, people lived safe, yet uninspired lives of a promised prosperity. As time went on, several powerful factors known as corporations came on the scene. In their separate struggles to gain absolute power, the corporations waged war upon each other. The Controller even manipulated the corporations' war. All was going according to the plans of the Controller, but somehow the forces of chaos began to rise.
As it always does. Yeah, I love the name Silas. If I had a boy, I would definitely name him Silas. Although my wife hates that name, so I suppose it's a good thing we never had a boy, because we never had to fight about that.
Go over the mission one more time. Your objective is to eliminate all forces occupying the city. The targets are battle MTs. Complete the mission. And
Good
you'll be
times with the
registered as a
family.
Raven. This is a
All right.
once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We've been through this a few times.
Entering the area of operations. Move out.
Of course, it starts us with the most basic of...
System engaged.
Oh no. What's... Why is the game acting sluggish? 30... Why is the game running at 30 frames a second? Hang on. Video, plugin settings. OpenGL. What did I do? What did I do? I must have did something. Playing with all the... internal resolution. Yeah, native. What the heck? When I tested out the game earlier, it was perfectly fine. What is going on? Video? I guess I could try... Hang on, let me just make a save state. Save state. That way if I change anything, I'll be back where I am. Plugin settings. Direct 3D. So like 40 frames per second. Yeah, this doesn't feel right.
A red line on your radar indicates the operations perimeter.
Video, plugin settings. Hey Meister, how's it going? Just trying to get AC3 running here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I tested it out earlier and it was fine. Now it's running at like 30 to 40 frames per second. Feels very sluggish. Disable depth emulation. Let's turn that on. I think I heard that that's a thing that people do. And it's 60 frames per second now. Okay. And the controller. Did I cancel? Oh, I accidentally canceled the mission. Right. So I'll do that if it gives me problems once I'm in mission. All right. Yes, we have the Raven. We have the awesome menu music. We have vibration. We have to rename our pilot. Our boy Silas,
One
piloting
entity
the Thaddeus. We know about the controller, which is controlling everything. Global Cortex. In Operation Blackfeather. Nice, you can Do not cancel. Alright, the controller's working. Alright. So here's the thing I don't like. Oh, you know what?
The red line on your radar indicates the operations perimeter.
Let me just check something here real quick. Because it looks like I have left and right stick. Oh, I wonder if the game itself is using the left stick to turn. And I'm also using the left stick in my setup to strafe. So it's turning and strafing at the same time. So I wonder if in-game I can do away with that. I suppose I could just go to Configure Controller, Plugin Settings, Pad 1, and then for the left thumbstick, just disable all the buttons. Delete selected. Delete selected. Delete selected. D-pad down, D-pad. Hang on. Hang on. I might have screwed myself just now. Let's see. Alright, so it's still...
Cross it, and you've abandoned the mission.
It's still turning as it strafes. Huh. Do. I wish I remember how I set up this stuff. D-pad right. Yeah, x-axis plus and minus are L1, R1. D-pad up, down, left, right. Damn it. Alright, the only thing I could do... My last option here is to do complete default settings. So I'm going to... Can I save? How do I save my... Save bindings. Alright, save bindings as... Armored Core. And if I load bindings, they should still be okay. And then we're going to go to Pad 1, and we're going to restore defaults. Apply. Unable to save settings. Make sure the disk is not full or write protected. That's fine. You don't have to save it. Just be default. Everything is default. Then I'm going to have to reset. I should have done all this off stream. I apologize for quick setup. Please enter select L3, R3, start. D-pad up, right, down, left, L2, R2, L1, R1, triangle, circle, cross, square, left stick up, right, down, left, right stick up, right, down, left. Please enter an input for analog. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this with default controls for now, which I have not played with default controls in a very long time. Basically, since my first couple of missions in AC1. Oh, no, you're my guy. Oh, looking down with the triggers is just hell. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna... Alright.
Not bad for a newcomer. You both performed well. Welcome to the ranks of an elite few. Ravens.
Objective achieved.
Well, not too bad. I do need to remap everything, though. This, I cannot play with default controls, but basically what I wanted to do there was confirm that my strafing would not turn the camera on default controls. And I was right, it doesn't. So I need to figure out how to remap everything in a way that doesn't suck. Alright, let's read our mail. Welcome, Raven. This is from Lane Myers. Good day, Raven. Let me take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Lane Myers, and I'll be activating... I can't read past 10 o'clock. And I'll be acting as your local Cortex liaison representative. As I am sure you are aware, Global Cortex is in the business of dispute resolution. The firm makes its money by hiring out ravens, such as yourself, to clients in need of our special brand of mediation. In our role as intermediary, we arrange mission assignments, offer a selection of mission escort units, and provide access to AC repair and shop facilities. You have our full backing. All we ask is that you perform your best. Oh, what a big happy family. The mission assignments you choose to accept and how they are carried out is up to you. Global Cortex will not interfere with regard to these decisions. Please note, though, that if trouble should occur during a mission, Global Cortex will not intervene on your behalf. Again, let me welcome you aboard. I look forward to working with you. Thanks, Lane. From the Controller. This message is to notify Citizen 0824FK3203 of their authentication as a Raven, which includes the right to operate ACs in support of activities registered through Global Cortex. Keep in mind that your actions while holding this position must at all times adhere to the laws set in place for maintaining order throughout Laird. Reports of any questionable activities will result in your immediate dismissal and the revoking of all rights and privileges associated with being a Raven. Good luck in your endeavors. Thanks. First things first. Let me just make sure. Okay, so I can change them to some things. I can't change this to stick up. So that's a little disconcerting. I have heard of people remapping the face buttons to basically act as sticks. That's something I could do. I wonder if it's worth it. Let's try it for one mission. Let me save the game first. That way I don't mess it up. You know, I got time here. Oh, and right, options. So before I do that, let me actually do a save state too. Okay. So forward and back would be the same. Turn left would be, except I don't know my difference from left and right. Turn right would be that. Move left. Trying to think. Move left I would normally have. This is strafe. That's what's throwing me off. Strafe left. Strafe right. Look up. Look down. Arm unit left. But that's normally that. So that I've normally had on this. Boost I have here. Change weapon here. Fire weapon here. Let's try it out. Let's just do a random mission. I don't plan on keeping progress here. I just want to test the ropes here. Do one more save state. Oh, this is cool. Looks like a map. Employee standoff. Sure. We'll actually listen to all this later. Consort? Whatever. I'll get into that later. This is just testing out controls.
System engaged.
Stick to the plan. Those MTs are no match for an AC.
It feels a little weird.
They sent in a raven.
It feels weird. Not gonna lie. Right. This is boost. Look up and down, so yeah, this feels too weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna load all the way back to here where we didn't remap everything. Basically what I want to do is configure controller, plug in, pad 1, and I'm kind of going to do what I did last time, except this time I'm going to delete certain things, like left trigger. Yeah, because all my triggers I'm going to have different. I'm going to delete the left trigger. Crap, wait. I forgot. Yeah, I'm going to delete the triggers and the sticks. Delete. And L1 and R1. Delete. Delete. Then all the stick stuff I'm going to delete. delete, 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 delete. And I'm going to go to square is shoot. I should have two buttons that do square. Yeah, square and X both do square. Right. Cross. Circle. L1 is look up, right? If L1 is look up, that would be right stick. No. L1 is strafe. L1 is strafe, sorry. Ah, crap. Finally meet the extra fights in AC2. How was Another Age? What am I missing out on? I want D-pad left to still be D-pad left. But I also want the L1. What? I'm confusing myself here. Delete. Left shoulder, right trigger. Okay. Left thumb minus left thumb. Okay. D-pad up plus. D-pad down minus. This is for look. Look left. Look. L1 is up, right? Not L1. Cancel. Crap. I don't want it to be the escape button. What did I do? Yeah. Delete the escape button. Okay. L2 is look up. R2 is look down. We're going to apply. Press OK. Oh boy. Sorry for all this. Save state. Mission. Pick a random mission. 100 missions with no coherent story or arena mode. So if you want to take all your parts from AC2 and do a bunch of random missions with them, then it's good for that. Enjoyed your time with it. Wait, I enjoyed... Oh, yeah, my time with it. Especially the last 10 to 15% of the game. Yeah, I suppose if you're the type of person who likes just doing combat over and over, which, I mean, why wouldn't you? Okay, everything is working as I had hoped. Should I just do this mission? Although I don't have lore on it. So, everything is good. I'm of two minds about doing games like that, personally. Load state. That I like the idea of trying like tons of different builds, just building up a ton of money and having a lot of different, experimental builds. That sounds really cool. If I wasn't trying to do a reasonable amount of these games before AC6 came out, I would probably be more inclined to doing the filler games. I don't want to burn myself out. I don't want Armored Core 6 to come around and me to just be like, dear God, not another Armored Core game. You know what I mean? I'm doing so many of them in such a short amount of time. All right. Whew. Let's do a couple of missions with the default AC. Just to build up some money, and then sell all our parts and make our custom boy. I am going to do Silent Line. I would like to do this one, Silent Line, which comes next. Then I'm going to skip Nexus. Is that what it's called? Nexus. I'm going to boot up Ninebreaker just to get the save file stuff going that Lynx was talking about the other night. And then I also would like to do Last Raven, because Silent Line and Last Raven have very good reviews.
Our decision to shut down the Zydan weapons factory have taken over control. They've modified the factory's MTs for combat and are using them to keep the demolition team at bay. Remove them from the premises immediately. Closing the factory was a difficult decision, but had to be done in order to accommodate the need for more housing. Every day we're sending you in to end the standoff and get the project back on track. Eliminate all targets in the factory.
Yeah. And then I was able to do a mission in Verdict Day on the Xbox 360 emulator. I decided to try that out for the first time, and game crashed after the mission. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just buy it for my PS3 and play it off stream, because I can't capture my PS3. Alright, so I noticed we have consorts here. Sounds like I have 6,000 credits to buy some friends. I wonder if I keep that 6,000 for myself if I don't spend it. So, I mean, let's start the mission. Let's go solo. Operation Mousetrap.
System engaged.
How's the stream look, by the way? I am
Stick to the plan. Those MTs are no match for us.
I am running the game in native resolution.
They sent in a
So
Raven.
I was debating upscaling it just for the stream. Upscaling it doesn't benefit me at all because I'm playing on the CRT, which is like less than 480p. Oh no. Everything looks good? Alright, that's good.
All of them. Let's head out.
Oh, and I gotta adjust my dead zone.
Objective achieved.
Right. That should be easy enough. Config, controllers, plugin settings, pad 1. R2, dead zone. I think I had it at 0.6. Apply. L2. 0.6. Apply. Okay. I know, right? Considering... Ooh, I got a rank A. Not bad. I could have avoided more damage, I suppose. Oh, I didn't look at what corporation I was doing that for. Let's check our mail. Oh, does the mail finally go top to bottom? Yeah, so it must have been Crest. Toothpaste manufacturers shut down a factory, and of course the workers took it over. Good work, Raven. We appreciate your help. If a few factory jobs have to be sacrificed for the greater good of society, then so be it. It's a harsh reality, but the decision to redevelop Sector 303 was made by the controller, and we aren't about to stand in the way. Contacts are bothering me. We sincerely hope that you'll continue to assist us so that order can be maintained. Lane Myers, Laird. Since its inception, Laird has been governed by the Controller, a complex and extremely powerful AI computer system. Needless to say, the importance of the Controller's existence is hard to deny. All aspects of life for those living in Laird are managed and maintained by the Controller. However, there seems to be some discontent among Laird's population, and the number of uprisings has increased in recent years. Perhaps the very system that is Laird is coming apart. Those who died today did so because they resisted the Controller, but I still can't help feeling sorry for them. How very dystopian. Like all the other games, corporations bad, control is bad, people who want power are bad. It's an often repeated and easy trope, but one that sadly rings true. Let's see if we can knock out one more mission before selling off all our stuff. We got another layer of the city. Alright, this one doesn't give us credits. When it finally tells us who's offering the job before you select it. Mirage. Destroy all enemy forces. There's 21 MTs there. Maybe let's try this out.
Information has come to light regarding a possible terrorist attack on Global Cortex interests. The instigators have yet to be revealed, but there is no mistaking their intentions. As far as we know, they plan to disable one of our arena facilities and force the cancellation of an upcoming match. Stand by on scene and make sure the attack does not succeed.
Alright, so I just want to look up missions that contain secret parts. Because I want to not miss out on those. I wish it would tell me in order. First layer, District 2. First layer. Let me just type in secret parts then. Armored Core 3 hidden parts. There's arena parts and mission parts. Well, there's a lot of parts for like doing random stuff too. Interesting. Let's just play the game.
An overwhelming show of force must be brought to bear so that our response isn't misinterpreted. Hostilities against Global Cortex are not tolerated and will be dealt with accordingly. Due to our stance on this matter, your reward
All right.
will be determined by the number of enemy units destroyed.
Oh, interesting. All right. Oh, I should also Google if Fighting Dogs is the name of the mission.
System engaged.
I should also
There are more than
see
we expected. Be careful.
if Human Plus mode is a thing in this game. I wish my energy came back a little bit quicker. Seriously? One missile to the face doesn't take that little guy out?
Looks like you could use a
Ooh.
hand.
That's a handsome fella.
AC Guernica identified.
Are you... So I'm learning to dodge. Something you could definitely do like at the last second. You don't have to always be strafing like a madman if you just watch for the bullets or missiles coming at you. Digging the OST. Hang on, I want to read what you said. Human Plus was replaced with an optional part called OP Intensify that you won't get until endgame. You have to complete challenges and previous missions with it equipped to unlock all abilities. Oh man, I did Armored Core 1 without going Human Plus. I think it was just AC2. I went full Human Plus 6, but yeah, I did AC1 with no Human Plus at all. Drop your shoulder gear to make you lighter and use less energy. I did see in the thing above my head. What's it called? User manual. Yeah, I saw the button prompts for how to do that, which I might have to map to a hotkey since I have my controller mapped all funky. How long does this last? This is a very long mission. I really should be letting my teammate help out more.
Very impressive, Raven. Perhaps we'll work together again.
Objective achieved.
All right. Oh, I wonder if I only get paid for the ones that I get the kill shot on. They said I would be compensated by how well I did. A B. Whatever. All right. I'm of two minds about this then. Should I keep going with my current AC? And once I start being up against the ropes, then I'll sell all my parts and make the guy I want? Or should I just, like, right now, sell all my parts, start from the ground up like I've been doing past couple of games? I can't tell if it's GAL or GAI. If that's Gaidas or Galdos. You're quite a pilot, Raven. Raven, I like your style. Oh, that emblem is lit. We make a good team, and hopefully we'll have a chance to work together again. Alright, well, hey. I let you pick the poison, buddy. I will be spending the next 30 to 40 minutes making a mech. That's I remember my AC2 video stream. I put in the comments on my YouTube VOD a timestamp to, like, I think it was 39 minutes and change for people who want to just, like, see the missions get done. I don't see a shop. So do I do it here? Yes, okay. I have a loadout. Wait, wrong button. Yo. I've always wanted a loadout. It's going to be really hard to get 2 full mechs set up, but this is awesome. Sell. Wait, I'm in buy. How do I sell? Do I sell from assembly? Okay, yes, sell. Sell my head. All core parts cannot be sold off. What? Sell my arms. Why won't they let me sell my core? That sounds awesome. That's that's what I want to do. Back unit R. Why won't they let me sell my core? That's real lame. Sell everything else, like, so I gotta buy a core in order to sell that one. Shop. Start with legs. Legs to me are like what makes the mech. Here's what I want to do this time around. What has literally the fastest turning speed? So this has 145. I haven't seen anything over 130, 145 yet for turning speed. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what is that guy? Ooh, highly mobile hover leg. Oh, you know I love my hover. Did I loop around? Yeah. I got my hover legs. Um, what else is important? Arms. I think I'm just gonna get. I want to be light this time. I want to be really light if I can. What? This is an arm? That's weird. It's like instead of having Gatling arms, the missile arms look like that. It's weird. I could do, I mean, not bazooka. Where? This is energy. Where is? Do they not have a chain gun? Is the howitzer basically? Huh. Wonder if I should get something like this. It looks expensive. Toggle spread laser fire rounds fired. I wouldn't need a melee weapon if I had this, but then no. Let's do. I'm like so on the fence here. Let's try this. My first AC in all the games have had guns for arms. Why change a good thing? Head. So I'm just gonna get the cheapest head because I can already see that I have very little money left. 1,500. I'm gonna need. I don't need a booster with a hover. I will need to lock on to stuff. So let's. Is this the cheapest one? Yes, it is. What? How can they have no guns for arms? Shameful. If AC6 has no guns for arms, I'm refunding. I'm just gonna get the cheapest and hope it can power my mech. Radiator literally did not matter in AC2. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass this time around. I'm just getting like the cheapest of the cheap to start out with here. I will want a radar probably. Actually, yeah, let me get the radar. That looks cool. Alright, where's the radar? Here we go. Cheap radar. I don't need any arm units. Optional parts. We'll do optional parts later. So let me just put it together and make sure it works. Okay. Look at that thing. Oh, it's already a beast. So, yeah, I'm not even that heavy. Arms, legs. I think I have to put on my own back unit, right? Yes. Oh, man. So part of me wants to see if I can get a... yeah, let me just see if I can afford one other weapon for my back. I have 15,528 to spend. Small rockets. Okay, I mean, unless there's something else. There's the rocket launcher. Not a big fan of rockets, but it's the only thing I think I could afford. Just so I can have a second source of damage for in an emergency. I mean, it will take getting used to for me. Because I've traditionally been just absolute crap at using rockets. Hopefully I don't have to stop and kneel to use them.
Mode engaged.
Give me something to shoot at. Ooh, it's like a shotgun. Interesting. Rockets. I like how mobile I am. I see you on the radar, but I don't see you. I hate that rockets don't lock on. I don't see the enemy. Is it like these lights? Am I supposed to be shooting at the lights? Oh. Safety test 1, yeah. I assume rockets don't lock onto anything. What the hell?
Time limit exceeded.
Okay. Well, I guess it's better. I'll just have them in case I need them. In case I have to make do. It's better to have a secondary form of damage. They'll be my melee. I assume there's no self damage. I don't know why I assume that. Oh, there is. Okay. So I can't really use it for that much melee. Let's just see here how much self damage. No, I'm not taking any self damage. Come on, come on. Not bad, not bad. I like how fast it fires. Okay, not bad. The grenade launcher and a few others, so not this rocket launcher. Okay. Seemed like I was only taking damage there because I was getting shot at by the other guy. Alright. Oh, wait. Very important. There we go. Oh, in the cockpit. Let's add all the things. Just because it looks cool. purely for the swag. And, of course, my beautiful boy needs a name. Let's save it up and take her on a real test run. Mission. There are no missions in the other map. Okay. Secure the mine. Request for Mirage.
We'd like you to execute an attack on the Grand Mining Facility. Kisaragi has played a leading role in the mine's operation and just recently uncovered a rich vein of rare metal ore. Needless to say, the ore has considerable value and we're unwilling to allow Kisaragi to corner the market. After consultation with other corporations, it was decided that the mine's resources are to be equally distributed and that we, Mirage, will take over its day-to-day operations.
I'm just gonna say that the voiceover is not as doesn't have as much personality as AC2.
However, although Kisaragi
Not by a
agreed
long
to
shot.
this, they continue to mine the ore and are in clear violation of the arrangement that was settled upon. We want to avoid damage to the mine and its assets, but all Kisaragi personnel are to be removed from the facility.
Let's do it. Should I... Alright. Do you guys know? Tell me. Does bringing a consort take away from my funds at the end? Like, will I get an extra 6,000 credits if I save this up and go in solo? Or this is money that doesn't matter to me? What should I be? What should my mentality be here? I will get that 6,000. Well, screw that. I'm doing this solo.
System engaged.
Raven, destroy all forces.
Feels
occupying
good.
the
I
facility.
might... I think my...
Avoid damaging any of the mine equipment.
Yeah. I will make my first purchase be a better engine or generator, I guess, because I like being able to have a ton of boost. What are Dominus? Yeah, Meister, let me know.
Cannot unlock speed.
Alright, turning speed still isn't great. I mean, it's not horrible. I've had worse. Okay. Floating laser beam. Okay. Alright, one shot can take these guys out. It uses a lot of energy. Yeah, I definitely need to prioritize just the most Mac Daddy generator. Well, I'll go slow. Pop out of cover and whatnot. Is there anybody else in this room? I don't want to get surprised. Alright, I really gotta get close. Hop out, do my thing. Just back off, avoid the ballistic damage while I wait for my thing to reload. You know what? Let's spread laser. Oh, I didn't press the button. I was like, I thought I had pressed my change weapon thing, and then I looked over and I'm like, I have 2 spread lasers? But no, I just didn't press the button hard enough. Raz, you think, is the good generator. All arm weapons in AC3 have 2 modes of firing also. If you notice, you have to press triangle twice. I have been noticing that. I thought I was just not pressing it hard enough. Okay. So this is what I... Alright, so I just pressed it again. Let's go... fire this at some chumps and see what the difference is. Hello, chumps. Oh, that's much more, that's like double shot there. That everyone?
Destruction of all enemy targets confirmed. Great work,
Okay.
Raven.
That'll be good to know for when I'm trying to kill the big boys. Additional reward, 6,000. All right, good. You've got mail. Nice job for a newcomer. We hope we can count on your continued support. Crest's notion that they are the controller's selected representatives is becoming intolerable. Laird has matured, and it's time to forge ahead to the next level. We here at Mirage are prepared to make that happen. Raven, it is time to make a decision. We're confident you'll make the right one. Who pays more? Let's go to the garage here. Sell off our generator. Shop. I don't like the setup. I'm too used to the old school. I say old school. I'm playing a game that's 21 years old, and it's too new for me. But I'm used to the AC 1 and 2 shop and garage menu. So this is going to take some getting used to. Alright. First of all, what's the best I can afford? Oh, just barely can get this guy. Energy output maximum charge. So this has a lot more charge, so that's good. The red zone is much smaller. Alright, let's do this. We could always upgrade when we get more money. EP, that's which stat is EP? Energy output, right? Or maximum charge. Energy output is what it takes to run your equipment, right? And then maximum charge is at the stamina bar on the left side of the screen. Okay. Hmm. Right, right. Let me just see something here. So what's kind of annoying is I don't see how much money I have. So in the older games, when you went to sell stuff, you saw how much you were getting. So like here, I can sell this thing. Oh wait, okay, so it does show how many credits I have. I have 8,000 credits. I'll just leave it on for now. Do another mission. This is really close to the best early setup if you got the chain gun arms. I didn't see chain gun arms. I was looking for them. I love chain gun arms. Let's go to the garage together. Where's my arms? Let's go all the way to the bottom. That's bazooka. Howitzer. It's not this, is it? This only has 80 ammo. Can't be a chain gun with 80 ammo, can ya? The first one. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. I passed right by it. I thought that was a regular arm. 4,800 credits. I think I can probably afford that if I sell off. Do I want it though? I'm gonna lose money every mission from ammo cost with this guy. I'm gonna stick with what I got for now, just out of laziness. If it becomes an issue, we go to the chain gun arms, which you know I love. Alright, Kisaragi wants us to escort the transport to safety. What do we got here? Mirage. It's 1,300 credits. This gives us 1,500 credits.
A bomb has been planted on one of our transport vehicles traveling the A24 superhighway. The bomb is designed to explode if the transport...
Where would you rank AC3 in the whole gamut of Armored Core games?
We're clearing the highway and redirecting the transport to a remote area, but a contingent of enemy units has taken up positions along the route. Please ensure that the transport reaches our bomb disposal team without incident. Be aware that if the transport comes into contact with anything...
Let's try it out. Operation Codename Allegro.
Raven, get moving. Clear a path for the transport.
System engaged.
Raven, move!
Mission failed.
I did an oopsie. I guess I was supposed to break the stuff on the ground, huh? Okay. I guess since there's no Human Plus mode, I will be save scumming this one, like I did with AC1. I respect the troll. Actually, let me just pop into the arena. Just one time. What's his name? Skydancer is the... Skydancer is the AC name. The pilot's name is E9 Adieu. He has little experience and is painfully evident. And it is painfully evident in every respect. His AC is poorly equipped and would stand almost no chance at the arena's higher levels. He's garnered a small fan base given his willingness to try, but harsh lessons await. I feel like they might be talking about me. Ooh, S rank. Very interesting ranking on the missions and stuff now. Gives me very like is he behind me like in the other? Oh, I have radar so I can just see. Where is he? Very Devil May Cry vibes with rankings going on here. Where is he? Bud. Yeah, you just hide out there, buddy. Oh, it's asking me if I want to view the replay. Thankfully, I do not. The ranks are mostly cosmetic, but they are used to get you out of progressing in the arena too early, mainly. AI hates... Oh, so it's a good map for getting the AI caught on walls, apparently. Interesting. Oh, I've got mail. Do I now? You know, they were smart enough to put the mail in top to bottom. That makes sense. I get it. But then making you scroll to the bottom every time instead of starting your cursor at the new message. Forward one step, back another two. Congratulations on your first victory. We hope you will continue to advance through the ranks. Each time you hit a certain rank, we will present you with an AC part reward. The rewards this time is a back part. Model blah blah blah. Oh. Let me see my back part. Small missile. Oh, this is perfect. It doesn't have as much power, but it does lock on. I'm okay with it. And then might as well save it again. And then go clear debris for a truck. I did spend some of my free time going through some of the arena in AC2. I got to like rank 30 or something, 32. There's just so many of them. Feels like a grind. One of the things that I like about the game is after each mission you get so much money you can, then invest that into something. And then the arena just didn't really give enough money to make it interesting.
A
Alright.
bomb has been- the bomb is
We listened to all
clearing the-
this.
Please ensure be-
Alright, this time let's do the mission.
Raven, get moving. Clear a path for the transport.
System engaged.
I assume I don't need to whatever, let's just do it. Every little thing. No! Come on. Yeah, I have not had fun with missiles in any of the games so far. I don't know how much of this debris... You know what? I'm only going to do this stuff. If this idiot gets caught on... on a bus that you can clearly see, that's their own problem.
Raven, clear a path for me.
I'm working on it. If you get hit... Pentar. Okay. Friend.
Leaving area. Avoiding region.
I'm very upset that I wasted my time. They said friend. Why wouldn't I go to the friend? There's a friend. Go to the friend that says no. Don't go to the friend. It's alright. It's just minutes in my life I'll never get back. It's cool. Oh boy. Thank you, Miyazaki. Very cool.
A bomb is the bomb is. We're clearing the. Please ensure be.
Alright.
Raven, get moving. Clear a path for the transport.
System engaged.
I know it's before Miyazaki. I just like memeing on Miyazaki. Everything annoying in video games ever. Just make it a Miyazaki problem. I really got to get a hang of
Raven, clear a path for me.
eat my butt, dude. Yeah, yeah, it's the yes, exactly. You got it. It's thanks, Obama. All right, so the other trucks are not an issue. And I keep